Hey guys, I wanna talk quickly about how Twitch is not beating the allegations, brother. This is not a topic that I cover normally, but I wanna talk about this because of a specific issue that you will see in a bit, brother. This is a statement that they released after people were noticing that you were not able to create accounts from to Twitch accounts if you lived in Israel, brother. So after people started noticing, they had to release this statement. But what happens is that this was the case since last year and nobody cared. Nobody knew this was happening. But since they are under a lot of scrutiny in the last days, people realized that this was the case. Now, why are they under scrutiny in the last days? Because after what happened to Asmongold, a lot of people started to see stuff that Twitch is doing that is not consistent in their terms of service on how they treat certain people. So what is the issue why I wanted to talk about this? It is because if you didn't ban my boy Asmongold, none of this would be happening to you, brother. People started to look into your bullshit because you banned my boy Asmongold. That is what's happening in here, my dude. And I told you in my video when I talk about this topic, platforms shouldn't censor people. They shouldn't ban people for their opinions. Now you tried to take the narrative in one direction, and now people are looking at your stuff because you tried to do that. If you let everybody talk about what they want to talk about and share their opinion, nobody says anything to you. But if you censor one type of speech or topic or narrative or rhetoric, you have to ban the other ones too. And when you don't do it, then you are biased. So, or you ban them all, or you don't ban anybody. So, I am glad, I am really happy that they are under fire right now. I don't know what I want to happen. I don't really think like, because you know that I don't want to like ban people. No. What I want is hopefully that they understand that banning people left and right is not the good way to go, but they are not going to do that. They will try to get along like what they are trying to do all the time. But this wouldn't be happening if you didn't ban my boy Asmongold, because after that event, people started to look into your bullshit. And I hope the outcome that I want is that censorship is reduced and people can talk about it, because the audience is smart enough to decide who they want to watch based on what they say. But I don't think that is going to happen. But I hope they continue under fire until they do something. They have to fix something, because this statement they're releasing here is just stupid. They say, oh, it's an oopsie. We inadvertently did not re-enable the email verification for the region. That is bullshit. How do you not notice that for a fucking year? That is stupid. And they say, we've also heard concerns about whether our community guidelines apply to all content on our service. We continue to enforce our rules as consistently as possible and are actively reviewing content and taking enforcement. This is just a we hear you statement. This is bullshit. Nobody believes this. Go fuck yourself. That is what I think, brother. Just don't censor people in general, because when you censor one side and let the other side run amok, then people notice that you are biased. And that is bullshit and that is stupid. People are more upset than that because there is some talk about Twitch being a certain thing. But that is another topic that I don't want to get into. What I wanted to get into is because in general I don't like when platforms, not only Twitch, any platform, tries to censor people. That is why I think that after Elon got X, it is better, because people speak their mind. Some people say, no, it is worse than ever. It is because you follow stupid people. That is what is happening. You are seeing stupid things because you follow stupid people. Don't do that and you will see that it is better than ever.